Joined by the head coach of the Pioneers, Rodney Phillips, as Denver falls in this one 92-82. And, Coach, post-game, what did you talk with your guys about?
The future's bright. You know, our guys, I think we were down 20-something, 25 maybe, with 8 minutes left. I subbed the young guys in, and they fought. They played to the game plan. They played hard. They played more together than the first unit. And, you know, we win the last 8 minutes.
David Nzekwezi and Jace Townsend, really good shooting days. I remember when we talked before the season, you were really high on David's profile. And to see him come along game after game, week after week, a day like today where he finishes with 21 and Jace is shooting the lights out, how cool is it to see, you know, their confidence kind of grow, even in a micro sense over the span of 40 minutes?
It was great to see that, you know, and you know, a lot of the reason why we haven't seen that is because of Coach Billups. And I got to find some minutes for David. I got to find minutes for Jace. You know, Torrey goes down in practice, kind of the blessing in disguise. David actually gets to play now because I thought before Torrey's injury, Torrey was just better for our team to be out on the floor. So I'm hoping that Torrey can recover from his injury, but if not, you know, we'll throw David out there and get David the experience he needs to go forward.
You got 7 games left at this point. Next 2 on the road against a couple of teams that you knocked off here at Magnus Arena, Oral Roberts, North Dakota State. What do you want to build on from this one going forward to that road trip?
You know, the future's bright, you know, and it's hard to build on a game like this or have an answer for that question right now without watching it. But, you know, our young guys will play, and it's time for us to take a serious look in the mirror and start building for the future.
That's head coach of the Pioneers, Rodney Phillips. Coach, thanks.
Thanks.
Denver on the road coming up this week. Oral Roberts on Thursday, North Dakota State on Saturday, a 6 p.m. and 3 p.m. start time, Mountain Time for those. We'll tell you more about those matchups and a little bit more from the stat line in this one when we return. Final segment of Pioneer Postgame coming up next on ESPN Denver 1600.